Denver International Airport. Shithole of conspiracy of terrible people. In particular, the USA. Look at all this freedom, all these lines. Okay. Long way since Elbert County. Hold on. Let's see what's happening over here with this cop. This is fun. Land of the free, but we're hurting people like goats and chickens. File in line. Remember your number. And do as you're told. Don't forget your number. You'll need it for your shower later. Strong winds go in the left line. Strong to the left, weak to the right. Women and children towards the center. Go to a different camp today. What's this here? Just to get on a goddamn airplane, just to travel within our own country. Fucking party. Oh. You ever see those old Ellis Island movies? This shit looks just like that. So filming is for personal use. You're just taking tourism pictures. Tourism! It's good for you. What's wrong with tourism? Please come to our fascist society. Oh man, that's one of those fucking X-ray things. What? Those little jiggy jags that swirl around you? Yeah. Yeah, this is some fucking Soviet era bullshit right here. Blue shirts for days. Watch this. Yeah, fucking shove some old lady in there. What is this one? It's like a fucking big roundabout freaking thing. It looks like a sliding door? No, like it's not like a straight one. This big white giant thing over here. Oh, I think that's like the check-in for guys like me who can't go through the metal detectors and shit. Mm. Oh, it doesn't go all the way around. It's not a loop. There's a cut in the middle of it. That's where they hand stick bags and shit. Yeah. You can go through the metal detector. It just might not be any fun. No, I have to give them my card and shit. They pull me off the side anyway. It's a mandatory thing. Dude, there's just like so many TSA agents down there. It's just nuts. Yeah. What is that, 5 security guards? Only down there? But they got 700 million of them all standing back here. Somebody's beeping all over the place. And this is where they take the most innocent people to the mandatory searches. People with metal in their bodies from fucking injuries. People on wheelchairs, old folks that run everywhere. South security. Huh? South security guys. So you'll be okay. Oh, these guys are looking at us. The group of 4 or 5 that are down there. Oh yeah, big old guys, yeah. Yeah. So you got Mr. Baldy over here. Right there on the right hand side, or on the right hand side of the group in the middle of the screen. Oops. Okay. And oh. Yeah. It freaked me out when they changed colors just now.
TSA, Transportation Soviet Aftermath. Alright, guys.
Good, how's it going, man? Talking about us on the radio.
You ever had those?
No,
Those are fucking good.
they're talking about us on the radio. He's gonna follow us. How you doing, man? Good, good. You? So far, police out here saying pretty standoffish. Yeah. Mr. Bobby.
Bomb down there.
Just you shouldn't be able to because the way it's set up, and we're so far up, you probably can't see it. But like the one rule that's supposedly a rule, doesn't really matter from the outside, but is you're not supposed to film the screens.
Screens?
Yeah. Or they ask that you don't,
Oh,
something
like
like
the-
that. Yeah.
thingies?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the ball guy pointing back up here in the Okay. That big ball guy is so confused. Yeah, I know. Always crying dope. Just for the medics to get around faster because the airport's
I
so
wonder why
huge.
they had the defib on it.
Yeah. Just so they can get around a lot faster. Because you got all the trains and all that other stuff. Huh? Oh, there's another security checkpoint down here. Behind security by accident somehow. he found like the wormhole. That's kind of dope. This bike is kind of cool. That seat looks very uncomfortable though.
I bet you're riding on it.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's some weird stuff.
Rock falling down. Some shit like that.
It's got hydraulic shocks on the seat though. Oh, look at the canine. Canines.
Security gold retriever.
Oh, the USO's ahead. This is where they bring all the military people. Oh, we could have took the elevator. I don't know if we would have fit on there with the lady with the.
This thing just lifted my foot up by itself. Shit.
Where's the bald guy? There's the bald guy.
Is he
That's what I want. He's over there in the corner.
Oh, he is. He's looking at his stuff.
I know. He doesn't like it. The other dude's looking at us too. It's fucking hilarious.
That's so important. It's kind of hard.
Like, dum 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 dum.
Just see some crippled badass running for me. What are you doing?
Low fares to faraway places. Like Never Neverland. 227. I don't know. Probably neither.
Hey guys, I'm with
Hey,
Airport Operations. What are you guys trying to record here?
Just anything in the publicly accessible areas.
And why is that?
Just for my own personal use. I'm waiting for my wife to get here. Just a lot of interesting things here and stuff like that.
Okay. So you guys are fine to do it in the public areas, but I'm gonna have to ask you not to do it at the TSA checkpoint.
Why is that?
Because we've got some rules and regulations.
Do you have them like written down anywhere?
Yeah.
Or? Could I be able to
If
get a
you look
copy
it
of
up at
those?
flydenver.com.
Oh.
Sorry. Flydenver.com, look up rules and regulations in part 20. Part 20 talks about practices at the airport.
Okay.
Part 30 talks about what you can do on and off airport property.
Okay.
Part 50 talks about conduct inside airport facility walls.
Okay.
So a lot of those, they're going to talk about the TSA checkpoints.
Okay. Because I know the website says for filming, as long as it's not commercial filming,
Yeah,
it's
so-
okay. So.
So we don't let anybody film the TSA checkpoints,
Oh. Is
Yeah.
that?
even media crews.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you guys, if I see you guys with your cameras over the checkpoints
Mhm.
again, then I'm going to have to call for DPD.
Okay.
Okay.
And what would they come out and do?
We can potentially cite you.
What would the site be for?
I'd have to look at the exact rules and regulations for it,
Okay.
but it's not, you guys aren't welcome to do that.
Okay. But it's
And
not
this is
against the
technically
law.
private property.
I thought it's owned by the city of Denver, isn't it?
No.
Who
So it's
owns
owned
it?
by the city of Denver, yes, but this is private property. We own this.
Who owns this?
The city and county of Denver.
Exactly. And who owns county property?
Because this is a federal facility, it's owned by the city and county of Denver, so it's considered private property.
I thought
So I
just
work for the
TSA
airport.
checkpoint was federal, and the rest of it was city and county.
It is, but because it is a government facility building, we have rules and regulations in place for what you can and cannot do.
Okay.
So technically, because you're on city property,
Mhm.
we have rules that state what you can't and can't do.
Yeah. Is there somebody above you I could talk to?
No.
Because I'm pretty sure you're wrong on that, and the Supreme Court has ruled against it as well. I'm not going to go over there and report. I don't need to be arrested or cited for anything.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure you're wrong, and I'd like to speak to somebody that might know more about it.
Okay.
Because, I
So-
mean, you can't be arrested or cited
do you
for
wanna
a
keep
rule or
filming right now?
regulation. I do.
Okay.
Not over there, but, you know.
Come search on the floor. We get DPD to level 5 on the north side of North Screening.
I'd be happy to move behind the wall or something,
And that's
so
the
we're not
unsecured
next to the
side.
glass either. Be like,
Yeah.
oh. You know, it's just that.
And it's the unsecured side by the EAP door.
As far as I know, you can't be cited or arrested for breaking a rule or regulation because it's not law. So I'm
Thanks
just
for
confused.
referencing the filming of the checkpoints.
It was easy to just sit there and have that homework,
There's just like 6 of these guys walking around upstairs.
I don't know, they're all just saying hi to us.
Huh?
More copies, and do you have an ETA for DP reference or screening?
Huh? 238.
Copy that, thank you.
This is candy is fantastic. It's got some old lady outside of the chocolates or whatever.
Just a whole bunch of different kinds of chocolates and stuff.
Yeah, like old school tiny candy, like marzipan and all that cool shit, just like coated in chocolate. It's fucking good. 507.
Yes.
Everything on the left, right?
Pretty much
Suck on hard candy. That's what they call them. They're just cherry hard candy with chocolate on it.
So good it's scary. So good it's scary.
Yeah.
It must just be for Halloween. How's it going, man?
How you doing?
So these gentlemen are recording. They don't believe that they're on private property, and I've asked them to stop recording because they're being suspicious, and for security reasons, that we ask that they don't record and that we have rules and regulations, practices on their property. They don't want to look up our rules and regulations, but they also don't want to follow them.
Okay, so
Well, I didn't say that I wasn't going to look them up at all. I just asked for clarification. You said that,
clear?
well, she said that we would be cited for
Well-
breaking regulations, so I asked her what we would be cited for and if I could talk to somebody higher.
Well, if she asked you to stop and they asked you to leave the airport,
But this is city and county property, correct?
well, if you're not doing official airport business, they can't ask
Well, I'm
you.
waiting to pick my wife up. So I'm here on official airport business. She's flying in from Seattle in like 20 minutes. So,
But do you understand what she said about rules for recording?
Yeah, but the understanding I'm trying to get is what we would be cited for if it's not against the law.
Well, airports has their own airport rules and regulations.
And recording is legal in the airport under their policy for recording
So
on the
that can
website.
be a citation and it can go to court under their rules and regulations.
Okay, so it would be like an infraction or a ticket like that? Okay, that's what I was trying to find
Yeah.
out.
I mean, it's
Um,
you get a citation.
okay, because I've recorded in other airports before, and they know that there's a DHS memo from 2010 that says you can record in federal areas.
Everybody's done.
TSA says that you can record their checkpoints. You know, this is the first time I've ever heard that you can't record in an airport for non-commercial reasons at all. So I was just trying to get an understanding of it. And what's your name, sir? What's your name?
Officer Smith.
Officer. And okay. And can you give me your boss's name? Because I'd like to contact whoever's above you at some point.
We both work for Kim Day. She's CEO
Kim
of
Day.
the airport.
Okay. You work for operations. Okay. Sounds good. Well, we'll stop recording under threat of citation and being issued in infraction and stuff like that. But I'll be calling DPD to file a complaint, and I'll be.
Like I said, you're okay to record out here. I just asked that you stop.
I told you I was
recording
gonna.
over the
I
checkpoints.
told you that, and that was all. The reason why I offered to step over here behind the wall was so I
Do you
wasn't.
have any IDs?
I do. Am I suspected of committing a crime though?
Well, yeah, because I contact you because of the recording, so I see your ID.
So am I being detained for a crime?
You're not being detained. But
If I'm not being detained, then under 16.3.103, I don't have to give my ID. I'm not trying to push it. I'm just not going to give out my ID if I don't have to.
okay, so when you make the complaint, because I haven't really done anything to you, they're going to ask for your.
Well, you're putting in, and I have no problem giving ID filing a complaint. That's a different issue. Yeah, I know that. I've filed complaints with
And we
DPD
have your
before.
camera.
I'm a good friend of Eric Brandt, and I'm going to FOIA that, or CCJRA it and stuff like that. But, and I'm also going to contact K-Line over it, so it'll be good. But,
Make whatever complaints you want.
yep.